What's good with y'all? DX back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use TWIXTOR in After Effects for your music videos. So without further ado, let's get into it. So right here in After Effects I have my two clips from the Jody Booth Freestyle 3 music video, and we'll be slowing these down for the TWIXTOR, and I'll be adding my own sauce onto it as always. So first thing we want to do is make an adjustment layer. Go ahead and cut it to the length of the first clip. Second thing we want to do is go ahead and add TWIXTOR Pro to your adjustment layer. After you do that, go ahead and change the frame rate to whatever it is. Mine's just 24, so that's what it's going to be. And then go to a little later in your timeline and go ahead and keyframe the speed and go ahead and bring it down to something like 15. After that, you'll be able to increase the length of your clip because your clip is slower now. So go ahead and increase the length. So now you have the actual slow motion of it. So now we're going to go ahead and start adding the effects. First thing I like to do is make it a little bit darker. So we're going to go ahead and change the levels. We're also going to add hue/saturation as well as add grain. Once you've done that, go ahead and change the add grain viewing mode to final output and go ahead and keyframe the intensity. Make sure first keyframe starts at 0, and you'll want to keyframe it at the beginning where your TWIXTOR starts at 100. Keyframe the saturation as well as keyframing the levels. Go ahead and skip to where your TWIXTOR is complete in the keyframe on the adjustment layer and go ahead and change those values on the 3 effects you just added. So change the grain effects to something like 1.5. I also like to go in the color and change it to monochromatic so it's black and white. Then we'll change our hue to something like -40, as well as changing our output black levels to something like -20. After you've done that, you should have something that looks like this. Pretty smooth slow down, but we're going to want to add some more effects to it. So let's go ahead and cut the clip right here so we can add our next clip. And after that, what you'll want to do is add some shakes or pans on there. This is where I would use my shake pack. You guys can use whatever shakes you have, or if you have the shake pack, go ahead and use the same one I use. I'm going to go ahead and drag. I'm going to go ahead and create. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and create another adjustment layer and go ahead and delete all the effects off of the second adjustment layer. And then I'll go ahead and add my shake on top of that. So now you should have something that looks like this. And then I'll go ahead and add another shake from my shake pack on there. We'll go with the RGB distort shake. And you should have something that looks like this. So that's how you do a smooth TWIXTOR effect. If you guys enjoyed today's video, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the tutorials boost in the algorithm and helps it get found by other creators. So I would appreciate it if you left one, if you learned something. That being said, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.